Some people can write a whole novel inside their head, but won't tell you even chapter 1. You ask them, "Are you okay?" And they reply, "Yeah, just tired," while their brain is fighting 47 emotional battles at once. Today, let's decode the psychology behind people who keep everything to themselves, even when the world keeps asking, "Why don't you talk?" Let's begin. There's a certain type of person who silently observes, overthinks, analyzes, and solves. They just do it all privately. You'll never see them ranting on social media or sending long paragraphs of emotions. If anything, their longest text message is probably, "Okay." So why do they stay so quiet about their personal life? Reason 1. They don't trust easily. Not because they hate people, but because they've been disappointed before. When someone has opened up in the past and got judged, ignored, or misunderstood, they become more protective. They learn a simple rule: silence can't be used against you. So instead of sharing their feelings, they share memes. Reason 2. They're naturally introverted thinkers. Some people don't process emotions by talking. They process by thinking. Their brain is like a private office where feelings get sorted quietly without any public meeting. They're not hiding. They just genuinely don't feel the need to talk through everything. These people can solve a problem in their head faster than others can explain the problem. Reason 3. They don't want to burden anyone. This is a big one. They'll be going through something, but instead of saying it, they'll smile and say, "I'm fine." They believe other people already have their own problems, so why add more? Ironically, these are the people who will listen to everyone else's problems at 2 a.m., but never talk about their own. Reason 4. They're very selective with their circle. People who keep everything to themselves usually value privacy deeply. They don't want everyone knowing everything about their emotions, plans, fears, or dreams. They're the human version of low-key. If they trust you enough to open up, it means you've passed a security check stricter than airport immigration. Reason 5. They fear being misunderstood. You've probably seen this. They start talking about something important. Someone replies with, "It's not a big deal." And instantly, boom, they shut down like a laptop with low battery. People who keep things to themselves often think no one will truly understand their perspective, so they prefer quiet. Reason 6. They're emotionally independent. This doesn't mean they don't feel anything. In fact, they feel deeply, but they're used to handling those feelings alone. They trust their own strength more than they trust external support. It's not coldness. It's self-reliance. Reason 8. They speak only when they're ready. If you push them to open up, it won't work. But if they choose to talk, they'll tell you things they've never told anyone else. Their silence doesn't mean they don't care. It means they're waiting for the right moment and the right person. The truth is, people who keep everything to themselves aren't emotionless. They're just cautious, thoughtful, and protective of their inner world. They feel deeply. They think deeply. They just share selectively. And sometimes the quietest people are the ones carrying the loudest stories. If you know someone like this, appreciate them. If you are someone like this, trust me, there's nothing wrong with you. You're simply wired differently, more inward, more reflective, more private. And that's a strength, not a weakness.
If you enjoyed this little brain adventure, hit subscribe before your memory forgets. Join the family. We post the things your mind thinks but never says.